Do I think they bring back both? No. Do I think they extend a qualifying offer to both? Most likely. But I do think that only one of them comes back next year. And if I had to choose between the two, and I'll ask you the same question, I would say I'd probably rather have Danton Heinen back because he's a little bit more of a sure thing when it comes to his finishing ability and his shot. And if there's anything the Pittsburgh Penguins definitely need better of, that's finishing ability. So I would say Danton Heinen over Kasperi Kapanen. And I would honestly say that I don't see both of them coming back next season.
I don't either. The interesting thing is, I agree with you that Danton Heinen should be the one to come back. Hextall said, and I think it was his first press conference into the offseason, that they expect more from Kapanen next year. Oh, do you? You saying that means you expect him to be back this next year. So now it gets interesting.
Yeah, either that or you expect him to do more wherever he's at.
Yeah, but still,
it's hard to expect him to do less than he did last season. Let's be honest.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But you understand where that idea is coming from, is that they said, hey, we expect more from Kasperi Kapanen next year. All right, so you're bringing him back, or at least, again, GM and President of Hockey Ops getting out there and saving face and just looking like a good organization. Hey, we expect more from him next year if he accepts our lowball offer.
Yeah,
so,
that might also be the thing. So if you had to pick between the two, though, if you were Ron Hextall and Fenway Sports Group and Brian Burke came to you and said, listen, we like both Danton Heinen and Kasperi Kapanen. We know Kapanen had a down year. We know Danton Heinen had a pretty good season as far as compared to what he was doing in Anaheim, but you can only bring back one. Who are you bringing back?
It would still just be Danton Heinen.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'd give him multiple years, too. 2 years, 2-5, boom, good deal.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Danton Heinen sign for that. I know that it eats away at the opening that you just created with the Chris Letang deal, but bringing back a guy like Danton Heinen would be worth it because that solidifies your bottom six and gives you an option in case of injury, which we know the Pittsburgh Penguins, there's going to be an injury. I hate to say it. I hate to put it into the world, but I feel like that's at this point probably something that everybody is aware of. But I would agree with you.